Hey guys, my name is Funparo. So, a very popular rune tree that people go is the Resolve tree. So when we think of the Resolve tree, we think of runes like Grasping the Dying, Aftershock, Guardian, Bone Plating, Demolish, Overgrowth, Revitalize. A bunch of defensive stats, and some that can also be used in offensive manner as well. So in this video, what I want to talk about was Bone Plating, and how underwhelming the rune actually is. So what does Bone Plating do? So its passive is that after taking damage from an enemy champion for 1.5 seconds, the next 3 spells or attacks that you'll receive from this enemy champion will deal 30 to 60 less damage based on level, and the cooldown of this rune is 45 seconds. So if we think of when we want to build this, right, we can think of potentially assassins, right? Assassins hugely rely on burst, and having that mitigated damage is something that is something that we want to have from a rune that will give us some protection. But if you think about the scaling of it, right, 30 to 60 less damage, right? So if we think about what assassins do, right, if you're an AD carry, right, or let's say even a tank, right, and you're going against assassin, and whose damage is probably, they're bursting you, they're one-shotting you in through multiple abilities. So do you think that the 30 to 60 less damage that the assassin will do will save you? Not really, if you think about it, because if you look in the damage charts, or like how much damage was mitigated from bone plating at the end of the game, you'll always notice that it's very low. In one of my recent games, I had bone plating, and the rune mitigated 568 damage, and that game was 42 minutes long. So that just goes to show that while the idea behind the rune can make sense, it's not that practical a rune. So what I recommend would be looking at conditioning. So conditioning is also part of the Resolve tree, and it's the same lineup, or the same part of the tree that bone plating is in. So what conditioning does is that its passive, after 12 minutes you gain 9 bonus armor and 9 bonus magic resistance, and then your total armor and total magic resistance are increased by 5%. So obviously as your armor and MR values increase, your armor that you'll get from conditioning is increased as well. And if we think about 9 bonus armor, 9 bonus magic resistance can also be really helpful. And then the 5% increase is also pretty powerful. And the problem is like 12 minutes, right? But if you think about it, assassins that early in the game don't do that much damage. They'll still do a lot of damage, but that early in the game, they're probably not going to be doing that much damage. So bone plating will get less value, and then conditioning will be hugely valued because you get all this armor, your total armor and magic resistance are increased as well, so you'll probably get bursted less faster, and you'll probably be doing a lot more than bone plating ever will. So what I recommend is look at the runes values that you have after the end of the game, look at how much damage was mitigated, and then you'll see that it's really low. So the fix is going conditioning, and you don't have to go conditioning. There's probably other runes, but don't take bone plating, because there are better runes out there like conditioning. I'll give you that bonus armor, percent and flat. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, comment down below what you'd like to see next. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.